Yes, this one is regarding St. Anne's Hospital. On Middle Street, they did quite a bit of changes to their entrance to the emergency room. So what is happening is a lot of the ambulances that are getting there, once they, have let out the person, they need to wait. So they've asked us on Middle Street for about 30 feet to make it ambulance parking only. And what's going to happen is they're going to park the 3 or 4 ambulances that they cannot accommodate on their property on the street.
Councilor Lebow.
So on here, thank you for explaining that. On here it says 65 feet westerly.
Well, because we have to go 20 feet from the corner, and that has to be added into there, so they cannot park 20 feet from Forest Street. And then just at the entrance is a fire hydrant.
Yes.
So they can't park 10 feet from that. So a total of 65 would be, but the signs would go 10 feet from the fire hydrant, 20 feet from the corner. So they're probably going to get about 40 feet probably.
But we're going to lose that 3 or 4
You're going to lose
spots.
3 spots.
3 spots.
Yeah.
So my concern with this is that when St. Anne's did all of their remodeling for the ambulances, they didn't really think about the parking situation. They have a parking garage across the street that they have built. They've taken over Forest Street from the city that just their doctors are allowed only to park on. They have the pediatric building lot, which is all blocked off at various times for whatever reason, I don't know. And then on Osborne Street, the residents in that area have lost a number of spots due to the valet in front of the oncology building. So my concern is now we're going to lose spots on this side, and I absolutely understand why they need these spots. But they also have Park Drive as well that they use, and they also park across the street in the lot for the apartment building that their nurses and doctors that they're not supposed to be parking in. So my concern is that when they do all of this building, that they don't take into consideration all of this parking, and then they come to the city over and over again asking for 3 spots here, 4 spots here, the entire Forest Street, and then the residents that live there, it's all multifamilies, they don't have anywhere to park, and they've been there before, during, and after this construction. So I'm having a hard time thinking of giving up more spots in a dense residential area when they have the entire Forest Street that's just theirs, which is right around the corner from where they want to park.
I met with the gentleman who asked for the request, and, that was brought up that, it will eliminate 3 parking spaces. During the day, it's probably employees from St. Anne's, and he basically, did state that they have the garage that they can go park to or other places to park to. He said that it was a necessity to have the ambulances as close as possible to the entrance to the emergency room.
So that the employees can go and park in the garage, but no residents can, and no residents are allowed even after hours to use that entire pediatric building, that entire lot. No residents are allowed to use that, not even during snow emergencies. So I'm having a hard time giving up even more spots. But I'll see what other questions the councilors have, and I'll yield for now. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Councilor